A county man on the run for weeks, wanted for sex crimes against a minor, was found living in the woods inside a makeshift hut. News Channel 5's Dan Haggerty is just back from the sheriff's office. Dan, police got some help finding this man.
Yeah, that's right, Lee. It was a hunter walking through the woods. He stumbled onto this hut and the suspect. The hunter didn't know at the time that police were looking for this guy, but he figured he'd go ahead and call anyway. We have some pictures of the hut. Take a look. 20-year-old Roman McCarty disappeared in late October after a chase with police through Portage County. He hopped out of this truck and took off into the woods. McCarty was wanted for sex crimes against a 13-year-old girl. Deputies searched the woods. They searched nearby neighborhoods and found nothing until a hunter tracking a wounded deer in these woods found this.
Obviously, I would call somewhat crudely made, using materials that are perhaps readily available in the woods.
Geauga County Sheriff's detectives went back into those woods near Bean Road and Bass Lake and found the hut. Inside, they found a mattress and blanket, water and food. They found clothing and hygiene products. And they found McCarty.
A couple of our detectives posed as hunters and apprehended Mr. McCarty without incident, sleeping in the hut.
Detectives don't know how long he'd been living inside, but say the hut was built well to shelter from wind and rain. But it was only a temporary shelter. Investigators say the 20-year-old had been living there with the help from his 49-year-old girlfriend who lived nearby.
49-year-old woman was staying with some other family members nearby, and she would provide food and sometimes shelter when the family wasn't present.
Now both McCarty and his accomplice are behind bars. And interestingly enough, Sheriff McClellan said that the arrest was thanks to some new age crime-fighting techniques. The initial tip came in from their Facebook page. The hunter helped detectives find the hut with a similar program to Google Earth. Meanwhile, both McCarty and the unnamed accomplice will wait to see a judge. I'm Dan Haggerty, News Channel 5.